Let's see. Well, this song is this is the Summer of '42. It's also off my last album. I guess a lot of this, you study a lot about oppression and discrimination, and it just it kind of gets to you, and you have to realize that, how do you outweigh, at one point in my life, I was like, oh, this is worse than that, and this is, oh, the Trail of Tears is worse than this, and then slavery is worse than this, and Armenian genocide is blah blah blah, and you keep weighing, and it got to a point where it's like, how do you process so much of the awful things that human beings have been doing to each other since the beginning of humankind? And the thing is, you can't. It's history. We used to be violent animals, and now we are slowly becoming civilized people who, through compassion, love, and empathy, are able to reach beyond our animalistic needs and help each other to create, to pick up everybody, to everybody, people we don't know, and include them in our circle of happiness. And so a lot of like these songs about history that I've been writing is, it's about finding the commonality between the now, the feelings that we have, like love, desire, loss. These are all like human things, and trying to find that in stories of the past. And I think the more we can communicate and empathize with the past, to realize that these people were, and people who are suffering today are just like us, and they have the same desires and hopes and dreams as we do, is really the key to changing things, I think. So, and taking action, obviously. So this is Song Number 42. This is a love story of love and loss. In an incarceration camp in Wyoming, Heart Mountain, where I spent a lot of time. So. What are the things you wanted, the same as anyone? Just a hand to hold a little, after all is said and done. And the days are long and open, 'cause I had a view of you that summer of '42, when I was in love with you. We counted stars above us, we dream as I do. Sneak off to the desert, the sound of your fancy shoes. The first day that I met you, I wrote down in my book, I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, I'm in love with you. Days have gone asunder, the chaos of the war made men of everybody, but of memories I adore. We named our favorite sunsets, so I remember very few. That summer of '42, when I was in love with you. The years have turned to ages, and I know you're someone new. I looked for you with every breath, soldier wreck with solitude. I climbed to the highest mountain, and I shouted to have you. I was in love with you, I was in love with you.
Bravo. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kay. That was beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for sharing.